Hi everyone, I'm Frank from Field Application Team at Kinova. In this video, I'll guide you through how to use RoboDK to build a program that can be downloaded directly to your Kinova Link 6 robot. Today's example will use a G-code file to draw the Kinova logo using the robot. Please note that the G-code is already prepared for this demo, and this video is not intended to replace the official RoboDK training material, nor does it aim to show you how to build a G-code. There is a link in the description that will guide you to the official RoboDK training video for further learning. By the end of this video, you'll clearly understand how to leverage RoboDK and Kinova Post Processor to build a program in just a few simple steps. Let's dive in. Now let's start by building the workspace. In this example, we will set up a robot, a tool, and a table. First, we'll import the Link 6 from RoboDK. Press the Earth button here, select and type down Kinova Link 6, open, and we go back to RoboDK. Now we have the robot. I also have the file for the tools and the table, but you can either use the tool and the table from the library or import your own object as well. It's as simple as dragging and dropping the file into the Simulator tab. My pen holder, right here, and my table. Next, we'll add a new reference frame. This will be useful for positioning the pattern exactly where we want it, allowing for easier manipulation. I'll adjust the frame to where I want it at the same time. So double click on the frame. Next, I'll load the G code, exactly the same way as the table and the pen holder. This will trigger a robot machining project window to pop up. The pattern of the G code will stick to the position of the reference frame. So if you're confident in the position of your frame, you can simply press update. However, if you want to tweak the position, I recommend unchecking the auto update checkbox. Otherwise, the simulator will update every time you move the frame, which can be a little bit inconvenient. Let's press update. Once you press update, RoboDK will build a simulation program you can test right here in the simulation. We can move that to the side and simulate. Next, we need to generate the JSON file for the Kinova Link 6 robot. To do that, right-click on the program, select Post Processor, then find Kinova Link 6. Right here. After that, right-click again on the program and select Generate Robot Program, or simply press F6 to generate the JSON file. Generate Robot Program or F6. Once you click the Generate Robot Program, you can find the Link 6 program in its JSON format in your Document Robot Program folder. Now we're ready to import the JSON file into the Link 6 web app. Once the program is imported, it is absolutely critical to set up the tool in the System Tools section of the web app. This step ensures the program runs correctly and that the robot performs as expected. Skipping this could lead to improper execution of your task or even a crash. So you go to Tools and you make sure that this value here are good. Then we go back to Program section. We do Import right here. We select in Document RoboDK Program. We go for the logo Kinova JSON. And now we have our program. And that's it. We successfully built a program in the simulator, generated the JSON program using the post processor, and loaded directly in the Link 6. This time it was drawing, but it could have been painting, welding, or an inspection job. The task is yours to customize. Finally, to wrap things up, let's see the Kinova Link 6 in action. Here's the robot executing the program we just built, drawing the Kinova Link logo with precision. Kinova and RoboDK make it easy to customize your robot action for any task. Thanks for watching.